I'm gonna lock in real quick because I just noticed this creep flying. Now, this is not whatchamacallit. This is more of like their own aerial surveillance. Like, you see how it's kind of combing the area? I'm sure it'll make its way back around here. Pretty much in like 2 parking spaces, but like, you see how he's doing the flashing? Now check it out. Here he comes over here, but I would not doubt if you wanted to come and holler at me. That's just what they do. So there he goes. Now again, this is low altitude fucking plane or whatever the hell, but you saw it just made a loop over there, and now it is looping back this way directly at me, and you can see the features of the craft here where it's got all blacked out. Looks almost like a drone. You can tell it's got the 4 whatchamacallits on it. Let's kind of zoom out. Like, this thing's super suspicious. Now also it's kind of like approaching me in my car. Like, this is on like 2 times zoom, 3 times zoom, 5 times zoom, 10 times zoom, 20 times zoom, and this is what I get. And let's just go ahead and open it up and see what he's talking about, because as you can tell, he is not trying to really be seen, but he is definitely coming for a direct overhead, which is very typical. Been getting direct overheads my whole life. You see the drone right there that he just passed. He's right there. You can't really see him, but all right, now look, this is how close he wants to come to me. Like, he's legit like got his lights killed, and he's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't even know what to call that. That's like an inverted fucking like plane or something. Like, it looks kind of like funny. It doesn't have like good it's got the 3 lights. This is I don't know what I want to call this right now. This is definitely not like the drones of late, but this very well could be like a different drone. But notice how he's steady coming around, and generally what they'll do, now I'm in my driver's side window, generally what they'll do, I notice, is that they'll come directly back over me. Now notice how he's still kind of like flirting with the idea. I believe he knows I got him on camera. I'm sure he's listening to me as I film this. And you know, it is what it is, but like, let's just go ahead and get on top of him a little bit and see what he's up to, because something like this is not flying for any other reason than for surveillance. I could probably ADBS exchange this thing and see what is in the air, and my guess would be like some type of Beechcraft, Cessna, something of that nature. If it doesn't come up, then we know even more so that they're on bullshit. But there's another one behind them, so there's multiple. But like, you know, again, let's just kind of see what he's up to. Just you know, matter of fact, let's go take off and get his ass. Like, cause see, now he's noticing I'm about to move. So I got a few people here who I'm not trying to crash into. I think I gotta pay my insurance, and I'm getting full coverage this time. But yeah, let's go chase this fucking loser. It's like tornado hunting, but different, because you see, he's gonna do everything he can to use the cover of the night. And again, here we go. Now watch to the left of me as I pull out of here. I mean, right on time, you feel me? Like, a couple of them. Let's see. So he's coming to take a look at me right there. Yeah, be more than a few of them. Now the moon's right there. I'm gonna make this right turn real quick so I can just get these people out of my way. But now let's keep in mind that we have other one somewhere as well, flying around. But basically, I mean, this dude's gonna come and follow me. That's all there is to it. Like, I just gotta find where he's at. But there he is. He's up top. He's gonna come for the ride. Like, this is nothing new. So we'll take him for the ride. Notice the moon. Also, like how it's got like that crescent shape, yet you can see the whole flipping thing. It's kind of weird. Also, let's see. I make this turn. There they are. I don't know. Like, I've been feeling like really shitty today. Like, last night I went to bed with a terrible headache, and there goes him right there. He's up there. See how he stopped? So he's right up there. We caught up with this fucking loser. He's gonna make a beeline directly over my, my path, because ultimately this is what he's doing. He's focusing on like how he can come and get a close look on me without being so obvious. But I mean, y'all just seen how he went so far away, and now I'm look at this. Here's my stoplight, and look at, he's right in the middle, so he's waiting for me. I'm going to continue to go straight and see what happens, because I think he's thinking I'm going to take a left, and I'm not going to, so let's see what he does. Generally, they'll stop. I noticed that they'll stop and just kind of fucking hover. Let's see what he wants to do. Ready? Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I grew up homeless outside those apartments. Anyways, like, yeah, no, this is counter intel harassment at its finest. So I have him just kind of like loping up there, and then anytime I want to switch my view to the left side, I got them people coming with me too. But it's like every time I do this and I drive, these people's goal is to get me to flip my whip. I promise you, like, they do not want me alive to keep putting out these videos. So I feel as if, like, a lot of times it'll be some shit that they're damn near trying to like provoke an accident with me, because I know damn well I know I'm recording them. I got the ones from behind me. Now that's probably one from last night as well. But let's just kind of like, I don't even know what the speed limit is. Let's just go ahead and bust down this road real quick. Put on the bright lights and see what's to it, because I think this is a dead end if I'm not mistaken. But again, like, here's the entire, the entire sky. Still hung up with tons of fog. And let's see. This looks like a turnaround point for a man like me. Let's see here. Damn, I gotta get my brakes fixed. I should have did that when I was in Chicago. I gotta make it to, for all y'all that are still with me, look, there he is right there. But yeah, no, hey, I'm in there. I had my interview today, and look at that. I had my interview today with the company, and I didn't even have to wait 7 minutes after my 2-hour interview. I've had 5 interviews in the past, I'd say 2 weeks. Due to the holidays, it's been fucked up. But check this out. He's right there. See this? So like basically, like, he never went anywhere. Where'd he go? Hang on. I'm sorry. It's the car window that play tricks. But like, I mean, look at that right there. That damn near look like green and like a portal of some kind. Like, that's real unusual. Then you got, of course, Fucko flying here. I don't know if that's Bigfoot, but damn sure might be. I do have some still pictures of Bigfoot on here. I've caught him more than a couple times in my life. Let's see. Now, zooming back out, I just want to show y'all that, like, right here and up, I mean, look at a cloud cover. But essentially, like, they're using the cloud cover a lot to kind of, like, stay out the picture. But again, like, there he is. and you just can't not see it. I mean, some people definitely cannot see it, but like, I don't know. This was far from a great, tape or a great recording, but it does show the fact that everything I say on my channel, like, is from prior experience. Like, there he is popping out. You see him? There's two of them. Yeah. That just kind of looked it weird too. Almost as if like he hit the light. But yeah, no, prior experience, so like knowing where they're at, knowing which ones they are. It's like time factors into it, where you're at, but like, I mean, it like, see that right there? I mean, sometimes I don't know, it could be the reflection of the phone. It is so cold out right now, though. I'm not gonna lie that, like, I mean, there's my thing. Let's say 21 degrees. So, I mean, but just like take a look at like the sky. Like, they're not letting anything through. Ever since I've come to the realization about the whole like fog getting me sick and how much sense that makes. And I remember even talking about the April 8th or April 4th, whatever, that eclipse, and how they were spraying with the C-130 Super Hercules. I mean, I remember that. And then here's the crazy thing. I was privy to fucking tons of intel because I worked at Boeing during their temporary strike or whatever. So like, I treat wastewater for a living, and I got to know all the shit that they have in the water, and they definitely treat barium, aluminum. So like, the only thing I didn't see was strontium or whatever, but they definitely have it in the wastewater. I was able to catch some, I think I caught a couple C-130 Hercules. I caught just tons of planes, like, and that would be like the period I went to work out there, I want to say like early to middle September, and I think I only had about like 9 full weeks, so basically 2 months. So if I went there in September, it was September, October, and like halfway through November. So if you look back in my history of videos, that's where you'll find the majority of the Boeing ones. I had a good time while I was there. I took my go-kart on a little exploration. Could have got fired for that one. I waited actually until, there go the two, so I waited until I left the job because they paid me too much to fuck around. But essentially, I posted it as soon as I left, and here we go with the one, this is like, one from last night basically. Let me go ahead and make a left right here and kind of chill this out. Like, I'm almost like not sure if I have a license at the moment, so like, I'm pretty sure I do, but I might not have paid a ticket I don't know how that shit works, but anyways, I gotta do that tomorrow. But yeah, no, I start work very soon, and I think is this one of them people's? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna start working about 2 weeks out. Excuse me. Oh fuck, exposure to this bullshit. Anyways, I start, and once I'm out there, I'll be having plenty of East Coast footage. I will make a point to like slide out by New Jersey where they got the goofy extra shit, and I'll bring my own fucking drones with, because that's just how I go. They come with me. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm about to pull into the store real quick, so got me a coffee, and now I am going to get some more food for my cat, who's doing so much better, though I feel like we both kind of got sick again. But anyways, man, just want to drop in and like, this was just a little something, nothing major tonight. I'll let y'all, like, if I get a smacking video, I'll write smacking video on that motherfucker, like some real weird shit, like, I don't know, but I implore you to like go in my history. Like, the earlier videos were like when I was really like, I think it was like low-key by like some type of Fed joint across the street from a Northrop Grumman, And it's like the big planes that people saw going over, but were drones and silent. I've been seeing those since 21. I have a ton of videos of them where they just have like, it look like the fuselage lit up. But anyways, oh, it's been a long day. I mean, I got 3 hours of sleep and I got up for this interview. Sucks I gotta wait 2 weeks to get out there, so now I gotta find somewhere to do it myself, but that's why I have a savings account. So anyways, yeah, I'm tired, and yeah, I appreciate y'all taking this ride with me, man. Much love all the time.